Game day, Sunday, October 26th, as the EI Redmen take on Pat Med. EI comes in 3-2, looking to improve to 4-2 in this last and final game of the season, and have already clinched a playoff spot. So last game of the season before heading into the playoffs. Let's see if they end things on a high note. Coin toss has just occurred. Boys are set to play. And East Islip will start off on defense. Ball is snapped, run up the middle, and is stopped immediately by number 65, Brian Smith Jr. Handoff to the right, 15 hits and misses, brought down by number 27, Ryder Kaiser. Correction, 97, JJ Acerno. And long time in between plays. Ball is finally snapped, and it's a run up the middle where he finds some room and is then brought down by number 23, Hunter Lacricchio. Fresh set of downs. Handoff up the middle once again. Finds room. Tackled by 66, Nicholas Lopez. And that'll be, looks to be about 2nd and 3. And it looks like they'll test the middle again, and this time EI is ready for it. And 52, Max Mazzarone hits him like a ton of bricks. Great stop for a loss. And that'll bring up 3rd and, let's see where the ball is spotted, looking for the down marker, about 3rd and 5. Third down, looking for a stop. And they take it to the outside this time, 21, but he is tackled well short of the first down marker. And I think that was 23, Hunter Lacricchio once again. Although, folks, the camera angle is a little tough today, filming from the opposite side on Pee Wee bleachers, far from the sticks. So you have to forgive me today. Doing our best out here. All right, so 4th down, and they're going for it. And on 4th down, he finds a hole, huge hole, and gains a first. Tackled by 97, JJ Acerno, but he picks up a big chunk of yardage there, and that will move the chain. So on 4th down, just when EI thought they had him stopped, Pat Med finds a way. High snap, takes to the middle, tackled by 52, Max Mazzarone. Pat Med working exclusively on the ground today, and is stopped. Minimal gain, but there appears to be an EI player down. Another stop Looks to be by 52 Max Mazzarone. And that's second down. So may have missed a play there, folks. We were switching sides, try to get you a better viewing experience. All right. So second and we don't know. 7.
Can tell from this angle.
And EI appears to be in the backfield quickly for the stop. And you can hear the fans like that one. And the coach in between plays has just been penalized by the official. And that'll back up Pat Med even further. Believe it's a 15-yard unsportsmanlike penalty on the coach. All right, so after the penalty, Pat Med taking the ball to the outside and is tackled by number 9, Matthew Hippolyte. And so still third and very long, or now fourth and very long. So let's see if they'll decide to go for it once again or what the call is here. It appears to be end of quarter. Okay, so start of the second quarter, they switched field sides. The action's a lot closer. And number 9 misses the sack, but his brother, number 8, with the follow-up. Michael Hippolyte there to make the tackle.
0-0.
And there is a flag on the play as well. And that looks to be going against EI. I think I heard face mask being called. In any event, it'll back him up some. Repeat, fourth down. So they had him stopped. It would have been a turnover on downs, but the penalty, not repeat fourth down. Penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. So on fourth down twice, EI hasn't been able to shut the door. And Pat Med has controlled the ball so far the entire game. We have yet to see the East Islip offense take the field. So we know defense has got to be wearing down. Do they have enough to make this final stand here? And running and stumbling to the end zone. And Pat Med will take the first touchdown of the game. 6-0 Pat Med. And just as we were talking about the defense being worn down, it proves to be correct. And Pat Med gets on the board first. Conversion time. And he is stopped. And the ball comes loose. Juan Garcia is there to recover. So that'll negate their conversion attempt, and we'll finally get a look at the East Islip offense today. Snap to 9 Hippolyte, who takes it up the middle, then hits the outside, finds some room, and is finally driven out of bounds after a nice gain for East Islip. Fresh set of downs. Ball on the 46-yard line. And there's a timeout called. Okay, out of the timeout. Man in motion. Hands it to 36 Salvia. Finds blockers. Makes a cut. And finds room to pick up a first down for East Islip. Once again, East Islip blocking opening the run game. The offensive line gets a push, and the result is moving those chains. Ball on the 40. It's a pitch and then handed off to Juan Garcia. Hits the outside, cuts in, makes another cut, and touchdown! Leaving defenders in his wake and on the floor. Great run by Garcia. Great blocking by the team. Great effort, and EI has tied the game 6-0. Correction, 6-6. And East Islip appears to be going for the conversion. They do, and they get it. It is successful. Looks like a keep by number 9, Matthew Hippolyte. And so they take the lead 7-6. Yeah. And so defense takes over. Pat Med has a man in motion. Get him. And tackled by 36, Salvia, and 1, Garcia.
I think it was James.
That may have been 26, James Godoldig on the tackle there. Tough to tell. All right, high snap. Garcia's in the backfield and brought down. Sack. And that'll back Pat Med up. All right, so that's sacked by number 1. Brings up 3rd and 10, I believe. Let you guys be the judge. Tough to see the markers. And any complaints about today's game or viewing experience can be sent to 1-888-555-555-5555. All right. Sacked. Appears to be brought down again by 1 Garcia and 8 Michael Hippolyte. So great job by East Islip defense, who now seems to have found their groove. We see some players taking a knee, so there may be an injury on the field. All right. It's actually a punt, and fielded nicely by number 3, Liam Moriarty. Come on. Offense back out on the field. QB keep. 9 finds some room, breaks a tackle, and is then brought down. First down. Is it enough for a first down?
First down. First down.
It is a first down. Okay, so the marker was being changed to second down, but it is a first down as the chains move. And the ball is placed on the 40-yard line, it appears. Low snap, fumbled, and recovered just in time as Pat Med was closing in. And that play had disaster written all over it from the jump. The low snap, mishandled, and then fumbled. So lucky to come away without turning that ball over. All right, so result of that play is 2nd and 15. Man in motion. And it's Juan Garcia on the carry, who cuts inside. And see how many yards were picked up there. It appears to be about a gain of 12 on the play. And so it'll be 3rd and 3. So very manageable here. See what EI draws up. 3rd down. And it is whistled dead. False start against East Islip will back them up. So now instead of 3rd and 3, they're looking at 3rd and 8. And so that may change the play call a bit. Let's see what they decide to do. And the hard count draws them off sides. And so EI returns the favor and will get those 5 yards right back. And so once again, they're looking at 3rd and 3. And defense is calling out same play. They think they're onto something. And 9 takes it to the outside, picks up the 3 needed and more, breaks a tackle and is driven out of bounds after a large gain for East Islip. All right, that play was sniffed out rather quickly by the defense and never had time to develop. And I guess they're short time because they're going in the hurry-up offense. So no huddle. And it's 9 on the keep. 1 with the block. And does stop the clock by going out of bounds and moves the chains. So,
Come on, boys.
2nd down for Pat Med. High snap, back to throw, and just dropped by number 14, who had it in his hands and couldn't hang on. 3rd down. Back to throw. Caught and tackled by Juan Garcia and company. Reinforcements arrived, and after one gets to him, 52, Max Mazzarone brings the size. Great work by East Islip. Run play, and he is driven out of bounds by 36 and 1.
That's it.
And that play will bring up the end of the 2nd quarter. Halftime with your score, East Islip 13, Pat Med 6. And the start of the 3rd quarter, East Islip comes out on offense. First play, carry by number 9, stiff arm, and big tackle by 21 on Pat Med. But that'll move the chains. 1st down, East Islip. Handoff to 36 Salvia. Second down. Gain of 3.
Right to the outside.
Whoa, wild snap, and it's handled by 36 Salvia, who cuts to the outside and picks up a first.
Nice job, Robbie!
Way to go, Robbie!
Just short of the 30. Defense looks to be off kilter. Handoff to one. Runs up the middle. And second down. Gain of 5.
Come on, AC!
Second and 5. And it's a carry by number 9. Picks up 3. So that'll put the ball on the 15-yard line. So that ball will be spotted short of the 15. A little questionable spot there. Coach may want to challenge that one. All right, so offense comes back to the line.
Come on, AC.
Whistle dead. And false start against East Islip. Backs them up. All right, so third down, third and long. And Hippolyte on the carry. First down, East Islip. So that run brings up first down for East Islip. Ball on the 15-yard line. Salvia on the carry, has blockers, but is tackled and appears to be no gain. Correction, gain of a yard. So second and 9. Handoff to one and cuts up the middle. Hangs on to the ball.
That was 97. How's that big guy feel? There's nowhere to go.
Third and 5. So EI in the red zone, looking to make something happen. 36 in motion, and it's a keep. 9 Hippolyte goes back to go forward, and is stopped at the 1-yard line.
I think he got it.
Yeah. And it's a handoff to 36 Salvia, who drops the shoulder and gets in for a touchdown. And that score will make it 19-6 East Islip. Brian Smith Jr. for the kick. And this one is short. So the score remains 19-6 Redmond. PatMed takes over. 67 carries up the middle and is tackled by number 15 Camden H. Gain of 5 on the play. Ball at the 40. Another carry up the middle. Met immediately by number 27, Ryder Kaiser. End of the third quarter. Score is East Islip 19, Pat Med 6. Whoa, high snap, and just recovered by Pat Med. As number 8, Michael Hippolyte was right there trying to make the play, just a shade late. Fourth down. Run up the middle. Not a wise decision. And that'll be a turnover on downs for Pat Med. East Islip will take over on offense. Back to throw, and it's caught by 43, Lucas Moeller. Second and 1, ball on the 25-yard line after that beautiful pass play. Hippolyte to Moeller. Camden H at quarterback, picks up the low snap, it's a keep, and he gets hit hard. So third down, no gain on the play. Low snap, fumbled by East Islip and recovered by East Islip. So that play brings up 4th and 3. And East Islip will go for it. So they line up. Ball is snapped and it's kept by 9, Hippolyte, who keeps the feet moving and appears to have enough for the first down. And so on a 4th down, East Islip is successful with the conversion. Hippolyte to throw, caught by one Garcia, who spins around to make the catch and picks up a first down. So gain of at least 10 on that play.
Under 10.
And East Islip once again is knocking on the door. Carried by 3, Moriarty puts a juke, puts another move on, but this time can't get away and is tackled. Second down. And it's a carry by 23, Lacricchio. And he is in for the touchdown. 25-6, East Islip. Kick is up and no good. So East Islip has been unable to put the ball through the uprights today, but still in firm control of this game. 25-6. Pat Med, pass play, and big tackle by 9, Hippolyte, and 52, Max Mazzarone. And tackled immediately by 97, JJ Acerno. And there's a penalty on the play. Against East Islip, it appears to be a face mask penalty. And that's a big one. 15-yarder. Ball on the 44. And it's a carry up the middle by Pat Med. Big gain. Brought down by Camden H, number 15. A big gain for Pat Med. And they are marching towards the red zone here in the fourth quarter. So with under a minute remaining in the game, Pat Med has the ball on the 32-yard line. And it's a carry. And he is tackled by 43, Lucas Moeller. Gain of 5 on the play. 4. Timeout, Pat Med. Pat Med carry, big carry, and stopped by 97, JJ Acerno.
Yeah.
67 with the carry. Tackled by 27, Ryder Kaiser. And that will end the game. And so East Islip will finish the regular season 4-2, headed into the playoffs. Once again, your final score for today, EI 25, Pat Med 6. Tune in next week, folks, as we start the playoffs. See you then, same time, same channel.